I don't know why these kids look so sad. They were just having a blast with daddy, gallivanting with all the circus animals. Now it's time to get shovels. I'd hit the roof if I was Sally. I'm like, this is where my paycheck is going. I thought Sally Fields was angry that Robin Williams was just so awesome in this movie, but I can see now as an adult, it's an emotional labor kind of thing. Old dad is feigning incompetence. His wife is paying all the bills. He can't keep the barn animals out of the living room, and maybe that's doable if he was able to keep constant employment. He doesn't want to voice act a little bird smoking a cigarette, but I can show you how much he cares about his children being around cigarette smoke.
Smoking or non-smoking?
Non-smoking.
Smoking!
Obviously, leaning on corporate wife a little too hard. This character is not nearly as successful as Robin Williams actually was. If that was the case, they'd probably put up with his eccentric side a little more. Yes, father's irresponsible with petting zoos, but he's international star Robin Williams. And Matilda seems to like him. What y'all got in that fish tank? Even the fish are partying.
Not anymore. The only thing you'll be watching is Deep CNN.
Deep CNN, what will they think of next? Turn on the subtitles for this one.
I'm sure you normally would encourage the children to step out of the room before you verbally bash their father.
Well, if I did that, I might never see them again. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
You're right.
No harm done.
You're absolutely right.
I'm not a therapist. I just see what I see. You know?
Yes.
So after the divorce, Robin puts all the resources into cosplaying and getting access to the kids when he's not supposed to, performing acts of espionage instead of submitting resumes. The 90s was the pinnacle of Robin Williams' rap career.
I eat wood, dinner, 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 dinner. It tastes good.
Yo, the name is Betty. The logic is erratic.
All of our cosmetics are non-carcinogenic.
And yo make a wicked cup of coo-coo.
Who is the old battle axe?
She's dating someone that doesn't call her the old battle axe, Dad. He's not able to manipulate adults as well as he's able to manipulate children in this movie.
Mr. Hillard, do you consider yourself humorous?
Going through all of these other personas before Mrs. Doubtfire is quite useless.
Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter.
Robin already cleared the interview with the Scottish/English grandmother accent.
To the ad I read in the paper?
I think they just wanted to reiterate that everyone is classically trained. Yes, thank you.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch.
The translation to high definition is interesting. You're telling me when you got close up to Mrs. Doubtfire, your uncanny valley senses didn't start screaming white girls at the corners of this mask? Look at that. When I was little, I was stunned at how stern the judge sentence was, but now I realize all Sally had to do was bring in pictures of horse piss on the carpet.
I'd be careful, that pony had a lot of water.
The judge is going to make a personal domestic call on that one because no one wants to be married to a clown who slings pies onto drywall.
Hey, it's Krusty the Pizza Man.
So Robin was clapped with a divorce because of lack of emotional labor, but then to make dinner, he spends countless hours rehearsing a character, mostly to invade Sally's life. If he put effort like this in the beginning, there wouldn't have been a divorce. Look at that recipe book. That's the sign of hard work. In general, in a household, if a recipe book is that dirty from the husband cooking, then the divorce rate is going to be statistically at an all-time low. I see something new with the subtitles probably every 10 minutes. I may have come across as uncharitable towards Daniel, the character that Robin Williams plays in this movie. I suppose that the velocity comes from a swing of opinion that I had from when I was little. I see a lot more watching this through adult eyes and with subtitles. And there's a story here underneath the one that the kids are supposed to digest.
I like that Mediterranean-looking women. Natural, healthy, just the way God made you.
Well, he broke the mold when he made me, dear.
He sure did.
Bless you.
And it's almost like watching Home Alone years later and realizing the parents are completely void of common sense, leaving Kevin twice. I know it has to happen for the movie to happen. For me, to maximize my enjoyment of any and all media, I must sit upon my throne, gnaw on my turkey leg, and point it at the screen and yell during moments of intense emotion.
Start the damn joust before I piss myself.
Some people have football. I have this football cake.
Happy birthday.
Hot jambalaya.